All right, we are back.
Okay. More crawlers. Of course. I'll slice them in half. They're multiple. Or are you on the other side of the fence? Does this take me to said other side of the fence? Yes. Are you? What was that? What was that sound?
That was the slurp burst.
That was a weird yell. Oh.
They can make that noise.
It sounded like a roar.
Oh, there he is. You can see their teeth.
You can see their what?
Their teeth. They have teeth.
Whoa, yeah. Get wrecked. It's like they can redo other creature sounds.
Just ignore them.
How many slurpers are there? Jesus Christ. More? No. There's some text on the wall. It's a coin. I'm signing. I mean, they're just coins. I mean, you're in your own head or something, so it doesn't really matter.
No, she keeps getting summoned to Silent Hill.
Oh, so this is Silent Hill.
No, this is not Silent Hill.
Oh, can I put it in the machine?
Oh.
Thus once life turns to riches. What was a bag of silver coins is now the number in a book. Yet faith hath no price. But do people know this?
Why don't you put your coin in the drink machine?
Can I get Coca-Cola?
Read what she says first. She'll say something about the machine if you examine it. She's thirsty.
Don't drink it. You're gonna be...
it is in items.
You're gonna be extra juicy. What?
I think you backed away from it.
It's kind of hard to see which, like how in front of I'm at. Get some Nuka-Cola. A coin within a coin. No. What did it say?
Life insurance. There's a life insurance building.
Is there?
Yes.
I can't remember.
We went into it. It was near the dance studio, I believe.
There's the monster.
It's the first floor. The life insurance. Alberton's life insurance.
On the left.
Mm-hmm.
So I came all the way out here just to fetch a key.
Mm-hmm. Let's just leave these guys alone.
Screw. Yeah, it's like they can mimic other creatures. Is it this side? What?
The screaming. Screaming intensified.
Yeah, I heard that. I was just wondering what is it?
On the first floor.
Can I go here?
I don't think so.
So 3 and 6 are completely. These are only ones that work. Let's go get life insurance, because that's exactly what I need right now. Oh, oh, I was about to say, did something respawn, but it's that thing. Sounds like someone's sleeping. That's probably that creature. Now I'm gonna do a QS.
You don't need to.
No, I just like making him. Just in case.
I would say run.
What, just don't give a shite about whatever is in here?
Well, it's crawlers or slurpers, but there's like 6 of them, I think.
No.
And what you're really just looking for is a specific door.
Which is, I'm guessing, at the very back.
You know it!
So I would have to go through as many slurpers as possible.
Yes, with them attempting to knock you down the whole way. I think they're eating something. Yeah, they're eating something right next to the door. There's a book.
Is it a Bible?
No, it's the rest of the story.
Oh, I thought it ended.
No, she died. And it...
Yeah, that's what I thought. That she died. The king and his people something.
shed tears at the death of the priest.
God took pity upon them and granted their wishes, healed the priestess. The priestess opened her eyes as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Again? Fool! You wish to die again? No, this time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Sad about killing that weird whatever monster that is. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me, the monster laughed. But the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. Tu fui ego eris.
Ego.
Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry and then died and vanished. So I just gotta yell that.
Yes.
Tu fui ego eris. Thus the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Isn't that a good thing that the gates were closed? At least nobody attacks them. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after. Gross. Okay.
Tu fui ego eris. Weird writing.
Is that Latin?
What was
Yes. It means, you are me and I am you, I believe.
So we're all the same. Gotcha.
So it's killed every monster in the building.
No. Well, that would be useful when I enter this house. Or any house.
Or any house, but she never says it again.
For some unknown reason.
Yeah.
Even though she could. I don't know would it work, but hey.
I doubt it. It's probably just part of this. But yeah, we're going back to
Doors in there.
the monster.
Oh, great. It should be gone now.
Yep. Yay, you killed it! And completed another level!
So instead of doing...
Was that a paper where he was sitting? Or was it just the book? Yeah, it's just the book. I thought there was another paper.
Sticks and stones won't break my bones, but words will.
It's true.
There you go, I'm back in the mall. I think.
No,
Or is it a park?
you're out in the real world.
Oh,
And
I'm in Silent Hill.
No, you're in the real world. You're not in... I think you're in Pennsylvania or something.
Oh, I thought this place looked like Silent Hill.
No. You're about two feet away from your house.
Can I just take the police cop and get out of here?
You're literally right across the street from your house.
Well, time to go. Mommy, I'm home.
You only have a dad.
Na, 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 na. There you go.
We'll discuss that after we talk to Dad. You're gonna want to do a save before you go inside your house, though.
Is it that one?
No, it's the one that has a lit door. Like, she'll look towards it. Your key does tell you which room. That says 102, I believe. If you examine it, she'll tell you.
Yeah, it is right there. It is literally the front door. What's here?
I don't think it's that door, though.
It says 102.
Look for...
Pretty sure it's this.
Okay. I don't think it is, though.
What? It's 102. Whatever. This game's high. This is another one of these first floor and second floor. 0 floor thing. This game has so much
Or
silence.
do they all say 102? Is there a mailbox? Yeah, there's the mailbox. See if you can examine that.
Don't wonder why they're here. Wonder why Claudia smacks them there. I mean, she's the one I would guess.
Can you examine the mailboxes?
It's empty. Nah, it's empty. Can I leave?
You're looking for your dad.
Is that my door? That's why there's a save point.
No. I believe it's the one right next to this. Like, literally to the right.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I had to zoom in. What?
Shotgun.
What? I'm gonna freaking shoot my own dad? Jesus Christ, you're harsh. I'm sorry, kids. This is what happens. When there's family violence, this is the only way to end it. I'm done with your games, Dad.
Hey.
Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on.
The kitty cat statue.
That's adorable.
Dad?
Dad, you dead?
I mean, he hasn't talked to you, so...
Kurosio-san? Yep.
Got stabbed right through the chest.
So you panicked that much at your dad's death, but not at a giant freaking monster in a hallway.
I mean, you know... Priorities of a 16-year-old.
How am I supposed to get my sugar daddy now?
Why are you like this?
Who's gonna
This
buy
is a
my
traumatic
PS5 now?
Why my PS5 though? Wow. I don't think even the PS3 had come out yet, so... What was this, 2002?
I don't know. Are you just rushing there?
Well, someone's up on the roof who killed your father.
It's probably Mr. Vatiel.
No, it's not bad tail. He's not bad.
What, Triangle Head is the bad one? Oh, it's Mama.
But why?
It's not your mom.
Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come
Is she wearing shoes?
and then
I think she has shoes.
away from us.
What?
I know she doesn't have eyebrows. We'll have a long discussion about this.
There is another
Yeah, she has no eyebrows.
to fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way.
Why though?
One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand.
You must try to remember me and your true self as well. You will birth a god and build an eternal paradise.
What is this, Dead Space?
Yeah, pretty much.
He's the one who killed
She the Matrix?
No, he's called a missionary.
Oh Jesus, that's a sex position.
What will you do?
Pop that monster right in the face.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, just to let you know, he can't see if your flashlight's turned off.
Can it hear?
I don't think so, but it can't really see you. You're gonna want to re-equip the shotgun. He can block, but he blocks less if the light's turned off.
Damn. Quick boy.
He's very quick.
Oh, I heard
Yeah,
the blow.
Yeah. So, if you stand still, you can see him walk.
The fuck?
Just keep shooting. Just keep pelting him.
Up. I reload. Up.
So this one's kind of weird because he does look human.
Yes, at least it has the characteristics. Hands, legs, whatnot.
So he's just standing there stupidly. But just keep popping him until she gives up.
4, 5, 6. I ain't afraid of you.
You need to not shoot him when he's looking at you.
Oh,
If he knows you're there, or like isn't doing like an animation, he'll block.
where'd you go?
Behind you, I think. Did you see your shadow freak out there for a second?
Yes.
I don't think you can hit him while he's in his gain up animation, it looks like. He can see you.
Damn, he blocked that.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Not cool for school.
Sword fight with him, but he blocks most of it.
Damn, you block reason. You block a lot.
You need to do it when he's not looking. So like if he's running away or like after...
Damn, I was trying to go behind him.
I think if you don't run, he can't hear you. I think it is.
He knows I'm here though.
Yes.
Can he see? I don't know.
Yeah, he can see. There's literally 2 lights that you keep walking into. Oh. Oh, keep shooting him. That's his dying animation.
Up.
So he's on very low health.
Maybe I should just use
It's
the
not.
handgun.
It's not a Doom shotgun where it can shoot forever.
Goes a long way. Can I just
Yeah, he
pop him
runs
while
away.
he's behind? I'll shoot after him instead. Maybe that works better.
I don't think that will knock him down though, is the problem.
Oh, it won't aim.
He
either.
can't. Yeah, that's why I said shotgun.
Oh, that's an AoE.
That sure is. Because he didn't want you to kick him.
So I think that's my strat.
What? Ooh!
That's a long point. Long point.
Yeah, he does have daggers.
Oh go. I hear
Wow,
it.
he
I
missed.
feel it.
Oh my. You're gonna want the ample.
Oh. Well, at least this boss is harder than the last one.
It's one of the hardest ones. There are 2 that are kind of hard. Well, 3, but... Oh, you hit him. I heard you hit him.
Mm-hmm.
He made squishy noises.
Ow!
Why do you sidestep?
Well, that works. At least for the big one. Oops.
Are you actually hitting him?
That's what I don't know. Am I supposed to kick him?
I mean, he might do an AoE on you, so...
But I do keep popping him, but nothing's happening. What are they doing?
For all I know, he could be healing. You could probably hit him while he's doing that.
Oh, I'm out of gut. I'm out.
Oh, lovely. And you're dying.
Nice.
That won't work. You'll need to turn on your flashlight. You're gonna run out of everything doing this.
Oh, so that's what it does if I have my flashlight.
Yeah, he circles around you. Kick him.
Oh!
Nice! I don't know how low on health you are.
Well, he's 0 health. Oh, he's alive.
Oh, it's Douglas.
Oh, never mind.
Don't know what to say.
How did he get in?
I mean, the door wasn't locked.
I'm fine. So just get out of here and leave me alone.
Those mouth
already.
animations, man.
Calm down. I just...
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead. He's murdered. all your fault. If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go!
To make you feel better, I will.
She's a prick.
I mean, she's 16.
He stayed anyway.
I mean, when a 16-year-old says, you know, I want to be left alone, they usually don't.
I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
Nurses
Sexy nurses?
with guns.
Think it's safe?
Of course it isn't.
Nothing in this game is
What
safe.
kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice.
Except doggo ending.
I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
I mean, you could have done it already.
I mean, she tried to.
She didn't even shoot.
Doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this.
And partly, he's 100% responsible.
I'll bring the car around back.
What, for sexual harassing?
Come by and finish.
I mean, no. I mean, for
You know,
Harry dying.
I too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
Hey, that's what I think about myself too.
Oh, don't think that. You can examine Dad.
Says something.
She said, you said you were immortal. You lied. Your room is right across the way. I think that's what she says to the chair. Yeah.
Just take a nap, man. Just take a nap, it'll be daytime when you go to Silent Hill. It's easier.
There's something near the bear.
What? What's wrong? Stun gun. What are we, freaking police?
I think it says, Dad made me get this. Or gave this to me.
Was the dad a
If
cop?
you... No, Dad's a writer. Or was a writer. He didn't want her being harassed, so he got her a stun gun.
Jesus Christ. I mean, it's her own fault for going at nighttime like this.
You were there during the evening. You just went to the mall to buy a burger.
And ended up in a freaking whatever.
Douglas is out that door.
Probably would have done that boss fight better, but hey, whatever.
Could've, but it's fine. This is one of those games where it, like, scans what you have in your inventory and then places bullets as you go.
So you don't run out.
Mhm.
Unless they go crazy.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
I'm quite impressed at, like, how quick Vincent got in and out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map.
Good. I don't have to fetch it myself.
What do you want
That's
to
the
do?
map of Silent Hill.
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
Get ready for the longest talk ever. Not really.
Can I fall asleep then?
I prefer you not. She's gonna explain everything.
Started raining.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
Cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now,
You've been there?
once, on a missing persons case, never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. Didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe your car's sick.
The freaky underworld is trying to take her.
I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
It's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
So Heather literally just told you the plot of Silent Hill 1. Are you still there?
No, am I supposed to?
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital.
What level
Get
of
the map,
logic
right?
is that?
Yeah,
Gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know.
You are though.
She's 17.
You who's afraid to be alone?
You need 1 more year.
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I've never seen nothing like this. Still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Come back here after you finish the next level of the game, okay?
Again, my theory stands. Reusing same maps.
I mean, now we're in Silent Hill, so they can reuse as much as they want. I mean, if you look at your map, you'll know exactly where you are.
Yeah, it's the Silent Hill 2 map.
Yes. So, shall we discuss what she said on the car ride?
Gave birth
She
to
said
a god.
she said a lot of things.
She resurrected a god, gave birth to a god. God got
Okay.
killed. Then another
Okay.
god sacrifice came to be, but the Claudia couldn't get it or whatever it was.
Okay, so
And now
Dahlia.
everyone's after her.
Okay, so Dahlia Gillespie, basically sacrificed her daughter to try and summon a god.
Sure does.
And this sacrifice required her to burn her own child.
Burn? Neat.
Yes. And, what's his name? I know he's a trucker.
Oh,
Basically, no, not Harry. I'm going back to Silent Hill 0.
Well, I never played the first one, so.
I never played 0. So anyway, in Silent Hill 0, he interrupts the sacrifice and breaks the sacrifice, and the god gets split into 2 things, like a burnt person and like a small child. And Harry find you can fight these if you want. You're heading to the hospital and the hooker place. Or Heaven's Night.
Dogs are getting so bamboozled.
Well, at least they aren't flying from the sky like in 2. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So anyway, Harry finds a baby. And he takes care of it for, I believe it's 7 years? And her name is Cheryl. Cheryl Mason. And
Mom.
Cheryl decides that they want to go on vacation here to Silent Hill.
I don't know why.
Because it is naturally a peaceful town. If you're not being summoned here and or being tormented.
I mean, I still wouldn't be here if it's this fog.
I mean, I would. Anyway, so you get into a car crash. Literally as you get here. Your daughter goes missing. You meet a hot police officer woman named Sybil.
That's a
Sybil
JJ.
Bennett. You're at the bowling alley. You're going to get stuck in the back if you keep going this way.
I want to see if there's items here.
I don't know. Anyway, so you go through that whole game, you know, being tormented by the spirit and whatnot. You're gonna have to... It's gonna keep circling you until you die.
I want to see if I...
You're going to die. And I don't know what happens if out on the street when you die.
I want to see if I can hit it in midair.
Or just leave it alone and save your handgun bullet, since you know exactly where you're going. So anyway, you go through Silent Hill. There's 4 different endings. Good, bad, good, and then bad. It all depends on who you give the Galapagos to.
Way too many endings.
Yeah, it just depends on if you help everyone and if you throw the Galapagos, which is a red liquid that kills or stops powers.
For some ungodly reason.
It's this weird chemical. It's a red liquid.
So many dogs.
Yeah. So head to Heaven's Night and then head to the hospital. Anyway, so the canon ending is, I believe, the police officer dies and you throw the chemical on the god. And she becomes a normal person and gives you a child. The said child is Heather, and you book it out of Silent Hill so fast and go and live in wherever he said. I don't remember where he said.
I got the canon ending in the second game.
Don't know if you did. No, you did not. You did not.
I did, because everyone wants to leave that place after all they've seen.
The canon ending is James dying.
Damn.
Because you find out in the 4th one that he's dead.
Nice.
Because James's dad is still looking for him.
What's the point of that?
So anyway,
What was I doing here?
you were picking up the first aid kit, or the shotgun bullets, and the first aid kit,
That
and
it?
then heading to the hospital.
Oh, I thought there was something else in here.
No, it was mostly for the first aid kit, because you ran out of shotgun bullets and first aid while fighting the missionary.
No, I still have first aid. I didn't have ampules.
So yeah, you're the daughter of what used to be a god. Praise Jabibus.
What if I told you I don't care any of that stuff?
Well, Heather
What?
doesn't.
Oh, that's a walking.
Yeah, they usually are up in the air spinning.
Yeah.
They look weird when they're walking.
I thought it was an antlion.
Yes, it's an antlion.
Is
Here
this
from
being
Half-Life,
antlion?
here to eat you. Because you touched the sand.
I prefer the antlions from the Alex game. Those are so much cooler.
Do they look different?
Well, a little. It's like they're a lot more bulkier.
So you're with nurses. I don't know which one, but one of them has a gun.
Mm-hmm. Noises, man. Oh, the save spot saves.
Okay,
stays.
there is one request I'd like you to do here. I don't care where you do it, but personally,
Right
and
now.
I only know that it can sometimes happen. I want you to die in the hospital at some point.
I mean, I already have yellow health.
I don't know if it will happen while you're in the normal world.
Oh, so I gotta
And-
go through this place with Hell World as well. That's GG.
I mean, it is a new level, and you know you have to go through each level.
Twice. For some
My
ungodly
worry dad
reason.
gave me this just in case. Yeah, that's what it says. You should carry it because it's bulky.
I mean, it's not that bulky. I mean, cops
Have you
carry
seen-
it all around.
They carry the one that shoots it out.
Yeah, and
And there
that's
are
even
some
more
people
bulky.
who can withstand it, and I can't really understand that. Do you have a map?
No.
Or I think it was next to the front door. Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah, it's the exact same from the second game.
Yeah.
I don't think I visit all the same areas though, but yeah.
You're going to go to different areas, though. Like, you're going to go to the basement. I don't think you went to the basement.
I did. But I think the boiler room was as far as I could go. I think the rest of the rooms were...
No, you didn't. I think you stopped at the storeroom because we tried to go past that and you kept hearing baby pig noises or something.
Oh yeah, it was fenced off.
And I was all like, and we were both like, why are there pig noises? And like, no one on Google could tell me either. The nurses are easy to kill with the katana if they don't have a gun. You can katana them because you're going to need the bullets.
I say that. They take 7 hits.
Yeah.
The funny thing is they all have their weaknesses, by the way.
Who?
All the enemies have their weaknesses where you hit them.
I mean, it's blatantly obvious in the first one.
I think when I was playing the second, or finished the second one, I read something about that. That the monsters have like their weaknesses. Like nurses would be like weak to stab moves or something like that. And like some mobs are more weak to overhead smashes.
Oh, there's some handgun bullets. And is there anything in the fridge this time?
Same thing. Who stores drinks in there and there's a health drink in it?
She's looking at something.
Well, I would check, but...
Oh.
Is it the door?
Is it a paper or the door?
Yeah, it's the door.
Okay.
Is this the inspection room? Whatever.
I believe this is the staff room that was next to the other room. So when Claudia keeps saying remember me and your true self as well, she's talking about your mom. She wants you to remember like what your mom remembered. Because it's one of those things. Yeah, it's one of those things where you get your mom's memories as well, because you're God.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll be back.